Today in Grow a Garden in Roblox, we're going to talk about the brand new event. I want to give you my thoughts on the update. I also want to tell you some of the things you can do to farm it very well, to take advantage of some things, also some things to avoid. And if this sounds interesting to you, go ahead and hit that red subscribe button, become part of the first 300k OGs on the channel, and let's get into the video. So what's going on here? This event is part summer harvest, part something else. It's interesting. But it's also kind of mid, but it's also kind of good. It's hard to explain. Let me show you everything that's going on. So what you want to do with this event is at the top of the hour, you want to turn in any safari plants. She's looking for safari plants. So what I've been doing is I've been coming over here and grabbing all of my mangoes and coconuts, etc. And she's giving you extra bonus points for turn-ins, which is actually really, really cool. And the rewards have been buffed. I'll show you the rewards in a second. But there's also some really mid and boring things about this update. But there's also some really good quality of life feature updates, but then there's also some horrible decisions regarding quality of life updates. And we're gonna get all of those here in this video. So what I'm doing right now is I'm farming up as many mangoes as I can. I want to demonstrate for you the turn in for mangoes. Now, it said that she was looking for safari plants, which is kind of good, but I don't have any safari plants planted, which could probably be my fault, to be honest. So we're gonna continue to farm up all of these mangoes. I'll turn them in. I'll show you these rewards, which have been buffed, which is really, really cool. But no, it's not cool. The fact that I can't simply teleport to the event center. We'll talk about that in a second. So watch this. I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna talk to this person. I'm gonna turn in my plant rewards during the 2x mega harvest, and then watch all of these rewards. Boom, huge chunk of rewards. Safari egg, seed pack, and then some basic rewards. However, the rewards have been buffed. Check this out. You've got the Safari Crate, Safari Seed Pack. Safari Eggs have been buffed in their percentage. Paradise Eggs have been doubled. This percentage has been doubled. Bee Eggs have been doubled. So the rewards are way better than before. Is this enough to really want to sit down and enjoy the event? It can be. A lot of these rewards are awesome, and actually turning in the plants is the best way to do this event. Having said that, there are some bad parts about the event. Let's get into that right now. So let me remove this, and we're gonna walk on over to Safari Joe. I do this quickly because I'm running out of time. Safari Joe's rewards are kind of mid. I probably would skip this entire mechanic. Take a look at the rewards. So what you're doing is you're handing in a pet, and the pet gives you points. And if it's a low age pet, you get chances at minor things, but if it's a high age pet, you get chances at better things. Even at 140, these are the things you can acquire, and they're okay. But nothing here like screams at me 3 safari eggs, 4 safari eggs, some seed packs, chances at pet shards. Those might be the best things to get. Well, watch this, okay? Watch this. Turtle, age 1 turtle. Hey, how much is my age 1 turtle worth? I can hand in my age 1 turtle. He's gonna give me 40 points. That's not a lot. You might get a chance at eggs, right? Take a look at the rewards again. 40 points is not much. 40 points is gonna give me a 15% chance for a safari egg. Why would I turn in that guy where I can just focus on the plants, right? Let's keep going. Let's keep going crazily. Check this out. This is crazy. This is an age 100 bald eagle. This is crazy. How many points for my age 100 bald eagle? Check this out. 139 points. That's not even 140. That's not even the max. So if I can't do an age 100 bald eagle, what do I have to do to reach the max? What about this giant nightmare French fry ferret? Do I have to turn this guy in to get a chance at the max? Let's check. How many points for this guy? Let me take a look. Zoom in for you. 159 points. Boom, congratulations. If I turn in my massive nightmare French fry ferret, I have a chance at the best rewards. What are we doing here? What's going on? In what world would I ever trade in something this valuable, this massive, for completely mid rewards? It makes no sense whatsoever, okay? Let's go and take a look at this again. So I could give him 159 points of a nightmare French fry ferret to have a chance at the following. 30% of the time, I would trade him in for some seed packs. Wow, that's great, right? Oh, 30% of the time, I might get some eggs. Ooh, that's good. That's so good. I wouldn't do that. But then you get these pet shards. And only 4, 5, 6, 7% of the time, only 7% of the time am I getting one of these pet shards. This is an outrage. This is a waste of time. This entire mechanic is a waste of time. If I were you, I would avoid this mechanic altogether. Focus on this. Focus on your safari plants. The rewards have been buffed. They're fantastic. And as we do them, we unlock newer and better things. As the global safari points goes up, we unlock newer and better things, including these community milestones. So we're talking about the new pets and all sorts of things. New fence, seed packs. We're talking about the new pets. Everything is locked behind, including, where to go? I just saw it. The zebra zinkle, what might be the best plant in the game, is locked behind safari points. Guys, focus on the plant turn-ins. So focus on safari points. Ignore the pet thing. It doesn't seem to be worth anyone's time or effort or anything for that matter. Having said that, there are some really cool quality of life updates in the game. Look at the top of the screen. I want to teleport to the gear shop. Boom. I want to teleport to the seed shop. Boom. I want to teleport to the pet shop. Boom. Great quality of life. Now, personally, I would have replaced the pet shop with the event section because I can already go to the gear shop. So since I can already teleport to the gear shop, why do I need to teleport to the pet shop? Like, I don't need that pet shop. That's just silly. Gear shop is great. Seeds are great. Selling is kind of okay. But I would love that event button. I think the event button would be great. So that's a great quality of life feature. That's a great update. I like that a lot. Now we need to talk about what should have been a slam dunk, home run, guaranteed quality of life update. And the problem is the developers took this desperately needed quality of life update and they hid it behind the Ascension system. I'm not kidding. Come on, check this out. Come on, babe. Let's take a look, okay? There's the Ascension system. You guys are familiar with it. If you're not, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to take, how do I word this? You're supposed to take certain plants with certain mutations, hand them in, and every 4 hours there's a cooldown on it to get a new currency, okay? Let me show you. I want to ascend. And every time you ascend, it costs more and more money. The money increases. For me, it's 25 trillion. I need a cocoa with frozen. And then there is a 4-hour cooldown. Before, it used to be a 24-hour cooldown. Now it's a 4-hour cooldown. And then I get 10 points. And then after going through this hassle of planting cocoa and getting frozen on it and handing it in with 25 trillion shekels, and I get my 10 points, what can I do with those 10 points? Well, I can get pet slot increasing, which is kind of cool. But this is time consuming and time gated, and I loathe time gated things. Check this out, okay? Take a look. Take a look right here. You've got plant inventory capacity. I might work on that. Save slot upgrade, I haven't even picked that up yet. Egg capacity, I did do that. Pet inventory capacity. This is a weird bug for me. Oh, check this out, check this out. So I have one left of this one, right? Which costs me 40 coins for 10 slots. Okay, that's kind of cool. I believe after I do that one, there's another one. And the other one is 80 coins for an increase. It seems like the Grow a Garden wiki was not updated with this information, but here in the official Discord server, they do have the information that we're looking for, and it says added 5 pet inventory capacity upgrades. Each upgrade unlocks 10 additional pet inventory slots. And I know that the purchase is 80 coins. 80 each. So if you were doing your ascension every 4 hours on the hour, it would cost you 32 hours per additional 10 pet slots. Developers, what are we doing? Why are we doing this? Why do you not just go, guys, we hear you loud and clear. We want to give you a gift because we care about this community and we're just going to give you better inventory space. Why lock it behind the ascension system that people actually genuinely don't like and don't want to do? My mind is boggled with this decision. You looked at their most critical pain point and you laughed at people and you hid it behind the ascension system. It's such a waste of time. Overall, this update's pretty mid. The pets are fine. The plants are fine. The quality of life updates are good as long as they're not hidden behind a stupid wall. I like the buff the safari system, the plant system, that's great. I don't like turning in my pets for very mid rewards with small chances at good rewards. I'm not wasting my best pets, my highest aged pets, my best mutation pets, all to get a small chance of getting something that might be kind of cool. This whole Safari Joe system is a waste of time. I do like the concept of working together to try and achieve our rewards. I love that. That's great. But if you keep putting in weird side systems that people are going to ignore and you keep hiding the most painful, critical thing that people are complaining about behind horrible systems, old systems, time-gated systems, I don't know if people are going to play to work on this event. I don't know if people are gonna grind global safari points when they can just go play Steal a Brain Rot, or go play 99 Nights of the Forest, or go play anything else. Overall, I give you this update a C+. There's some really cool things. There's some not cool things. There's some great quality of life. There's some horrible quality of life. It's a C+. It's fine. If you agree with me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, guys. Become part of the first 300K OGs on the channel. And as always, guys, thank you very much for watching.